So as we can see in our previous analysis, I mentioned that if Jelly coin breaks this resistance level, then we are going to wait for the retest before looking for a buy setup. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. The market broke the resistance level, came back to retest it beautifully, and gave us a clean short-term buy opportunity. If you're one of those who targeted a 1 to 2 risk to reward, as I always say, don't be greedy in the market, then congratulations, you definitely caught that move. Now let's break down what's happening right now and how we can position ourselves for the next possible trade setup. Currently, we have a new resistance level that has been tested multiple times. Each time the price tapped into this zone, it showed clear rejection, which means sellers were still present at that point. But now, as we can see, this same resistance level has been broken again, showing us that buyers are gradually taking full control of the market structure. This is a very important moment in market psychology, because when a resistance level that was previously holding price down gets broken, that level now switches its role and becomes a support level. So here's what we are going to wait for. If the market comes back to retest this new support level around the 0.06 zone and gives us a bullish confirmation candle, that could be our signal to look for a buy setup from that level all the way to the upper zone. But remember, it all depends on where your confirmation candle forms. Always wait for the confirmation. Never rush into the market based on emotion. However, if the market fails to respect this level and instead breaks below it, that will be our signal that sellers are possibly taking control again. In that case, we are going to wait for the retest around 0.06 or even 0.05. Look for a bearish confirmation candlestick and then sell from there to the downside. This is where most traders make mistakes. They see the market going up and they start chasing entries, but a professional trader knows that the best entries come to you. So instead of chasing the market, wait for it to return to your zone, because that's where you'll get high probability setups with less risk. Remember, discipline is what separates consistent traders from emotional ones. So to summarize everything, checkmark Jelly coin broke its previous resistance level. Checkmark that level has now turned into support checkmark. If the market comes back to retest that zone and gives a bullish candle, we're looking for a buy setup. But if it breaks below and fails to hold, we'll wait for the retest and look for a sell setup. So that's all I have for Jelly coin today. If you got value from this analysis, make sure you drop a comment below. Do you think the buyers will continue to push this market up, or will sellers take over again? Let me know your thoughts, and as always, trade safely, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next video.